recording.
God, I'm glad I'm done with that game.
Are
I mean,
you?
we're not done with it, but we're done with the game.
I was very happy. Adjust the screen while facing head on. Just barely visible. Got you. Well, that would be this. So, no change. Ah! Bright! That is the definition of barely visible.
What?
There we go.
Only took an hour and 30, just about. So that'll be a nice, easy upload.
Privacy and data collection, that's fine. Crossplay is enabled, that's fine. Settings, that's fine. Helmet visibility. Do I have the helmet on or off?
I took my helmets off just because helmetless Space Marines canonically are stronger.
I don't think that's
As we
how
all
it
know.
works, but...
But I like actually seeing the faces. I keep the helmets on depending on who it is for the side characters, the side story, whatever you want to call it, the other brothers.
It was on by default, or off by default, so I'm leaving it off.
Oh yeah.
Frame generation, please,
I mean-
no.
If you could customize it, then I'd probably leave the helmets on. But the helmets are just kind of generalized helmets. You could easily make them in other things. And besides, it's a boy Titus. You don't want to see a boy Titus?
No. I'm kidding.
Damn.
I want to see him dead. I'm kidding. I've already messed with everything. Thank you. We shall start the game. We will go on normal because that is what I intend to play on. Is normal. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. Gosh, I read all that fun, and then starting this, I just butcher. The galaxy-spanning Imperium of Man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens that and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age, in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be one amongst untold billions, existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreadful of the Imperium's defenders are Space Marines, bioengineered superhuman warriors. They are humanity's last bastion against the terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness.
There's only war.
I gotta also find it funny that in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. I'll say I find it funny that Kane's philosophy became an actual thing in Rogue Trader.
The law. Yeah, that was funny. I really find it funny that it literally said your new empire at some
My
point.
new empire.
Your new empire. Also, you can stream whenever.
Oh right. In Kane's defense, I don't think he would have fought with the Imperium had they not attacked.
That's fair. This is a good ass cinematic. I love the cinematics.
Yeah.
Like in Warhammer games in general. I have yet to find a bad cinematic.
Some of the older ones, I don't think stand up as well, but
No.
there's some in what is it?
Dawn of War?
Yeah, Dawn of War. But they use in-game stuff, so they can get fucked up by, like, I had artillery that would ruin a scene.
Oh, I see. It's like Red Edward's Alive cinematic.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah. Oh, I did not know that. But that's kind of funny.
It is funny. It would just mean that sometimes, like, somebody would get launched or something like that, and it'd kind of ruin a scene.
Remember what?
No, I don't. It's been a
Wasn't
while.
that the first one?
Might be. I really don't remember.
No, it's something else. Also, I love I love strategic value, absolute. It doesn't explain what it means, it just means absolute.
Absolute, yeah.
Oh. Hey, they got an Astropath 3 day out. Good for them.
I gotta question something though. Why am I getting subtitles for the subtitles? That seemed unnecessary.
You know. Wait, did I just say see a space wolf?
I have no idea. I didn't pay that close
This is a
attention.
cool ass ship, though. I love this ship. When the man on the right turns. Yeah, no, that's a space wolf.
Nice.
It looks like it. He has the yellow cauldron.
I gotta say, that's a mistake on its part.
Yeah. But they are swarming. Ah, fuck. Yep, that is a space wolf, 100%.
I saw there's DLC for Space Wolves and Salamanders. I did not buy them. I'm just saying I saw them.
If you bought the season pack, you have them.
I don't know if I bought the season.
You should
I
if
think
you want purple. Oh,
I see. Space Wolf, Dark Angel, and a Black Templar, and a Blood Angel. And a Strike Team.
Blood Angel. I didn't see a Blood Angel.
I thought I saw one.
Squad. Box check.
No, it's a. I know there's
Repeat.
Anyways.
Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
This is a pretty game.
a. Yeah. Very good.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Do you have the virus?
Now, when Astro went through this, he realized something, and I hope you see it too. You'll see. Just keep watching at the names that appear on screen.
Hellstruth. Alpha. I'm moving to the.
Yeah, Alpha.
You lead.
Oh far! Oh far!
He actually, I know what happened to Alpha. He didn't become a dreadnought. He became a fucking what I think was what is it, Deathwatch?
So then, Ulfar has a different. Unless it's a different Ulfar, then
It's a different Alpha. I'm making a joke.
I see.
But the thing is, I think Alpha's probably a common Space Wolf's names, but they are a Space Wolf in this as well.
Makes sense. Though so goofy.
Yeah. Also,
see.
health doesn't work like it did in the first one.
Okay,
You gotta find health packs to restore lost health.
that's fine. Oh, a toggled sprint. That's nice.
Where's that damn virus?
Now,
Oh,
I have
fuck.
on, whatchamacallit.
Hold. With heavy attack, the longer the combo, the more powerful.
They got combos still.
I was never good with the combos.
I'm up to my elbows.
That's alright, just a turning off.
Any word from Brother Darius on the commander?
Now begins to dance and dance.
To us to share the glory now, Telstros.
Hold on, brothers.
Jesus. Sees the parry.
Alright, so I gotta watch you, because they changed how it was since I last played, it feels like. Let's see, multiple of them coming in.
There's more!
Was it one?
There we go. Oh, I'm supposed to parry more. Oopsies. They're dead.
That's alright, there'll be more to come down and parry, like that guy.
Now they shall launch a meet to stop me.
To dodge for red indicators. Gotcha.
It
And
looks
X is
more
the
orange
lock
to me,
on.
but-
It does. Oh wait, that was. I see.
No, you can parry. Yeah. You can also parry normal attacks.
And then execute. There we go.
You're playing on the average difficulty?
I'm playing on normal. Space Wolves are the space furries.
Yep.
Are they? Oh, it's an interact. My bad. Oh yeah, it's definitely a different Ulfar, because that is not the same voice.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna
But
say-
me and Astro were making jokes.
I gotta say, that might actually affect the fate, but nope, never mind. Definitely different Ulfar.
No, I'm pretty sure this did come out after.
It came out after.
If I remember. Yeah, but I know it's not the same Ulfar.
Timeline could be different, but regardless, it's not the same Ulfar. Different voice.
Yeah.
Very different voice.
Darius,
I just found it really funny. There were two Ulfars
I will repay them
in two
tenfold.
very popular Warhammer games like that.
This bolter will roar in
Which
your
one was that?
Darius.
Darius.
That-
On it.
The Raven,
Vermin.
I think. I couldn't get a good look at his bolter.
Well, I'm holding his bolter.
Other bolter. That bolter. No, that's Knights, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not greatly familiar.
Is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb?
Dark Angel.
Angels, yeah, Dark Angels. I just know that they dress up as Knights. Pretty cool.
If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids.
Ammo, thank you.
I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure
Oh, I can hit fire. Good.
Yeah.
It did not mention
plus-
that.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to explain it to you, but you figured it out.
Yeah. Simple enough. Oh. I can perform a gun strike on a marked enemy. I see. Instantly kill small enemies and deal significant damage to larger. Gotcha. Well, it's a little bit late for that.
Nah, that's alright. You'll have opportunity.
Grab the ammo box. And y'all can join me on the single player campaign?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Not here, obviously. But when
Yeah,
you get
obviously.
to- I'll let you know when you should. Actually, I might be gone by then, but it should be you talk to a guy on a ship, on the spaceship, on the battle barge. I suppose slight spoilers, but you already know the hub is the battle barge.
I didn't know anything. To be fair, I don't quite remember what a battle barge is.
We are running out of time.
The Space Marine ships.
Ah,
The you know, like the sword class frigates, but the Space
Yeah.
Marine equivalent. Yeah.
Alpha! Aaron!
I think they're called battle barges. I could be wrong.
there we go.
Aaron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Well then, give me, please. I have obtained the bomb.
Alpha! Hellstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos? Come on! Into the shoulder!
Alpha! No!
Oh, there went an Ulfar.
Death will not
Oh, fun! No! I guess either way, they kind of die, do they?
My shields. They hurt. There we go. It's all a song and dance that I have to learn.
Yep. You know, Vermintide and Darktide, you get to done a new Mockery of Death.
Hang on, Kelstros.
Ow. Heavy attacks will break enemy guard. Oh, they all seem to have died there. That works.
Kelstros, are you with me? I have the bomb. You have served your Emperor well, brother. Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash-landed off course. My brothers are all dead, slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
They're still shooting guns at me. I saw that.
How dare they?
Yeah, how dare they indeed. Not that it means much to me. They fall very easily to that bolter fire.
I mean, these are the guns, so.
True.
The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
That was not a wise decision by that one. I think I've kind of figured what I like doing with this game already. I kind of like brawling the bigger ones.
Yep.
What, you've imagined that was what I was gonna like?
Open the gates.
Oh no, I just really enjoyed the melee in this game.
You're registered as on duty.
Yeah.
Carry out the on-science work according to the divine synchronicity.
For me, it's specifically the big ones I like fighting. There, all dead. Simple enough.
Inserting payload.
Payload being inserted.
Payload chambered. Hazardous material detected. Further benedictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The right of safe command must be performed. See the authorized makers of the command console.
Over here, okay. Sounds good.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console? Summon the lift.
They're gonna give me 3 grenades, I might as well use my grenades. I'm getting lit up. Oh, my bad.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate launch systems.
The right of initialization must be performed. See the authorized makers of the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. Amigos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
I thought helmets were toggled off.
The
I still
default.
see it.
This one
I'm
and this
messing.
one isn't.
I'm messing around.
Awakening systems from hibernation. Right of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may be altered.
Jesus, that's a lot. Where are they? Ah, that's where they're filtering in. I did not dodge that successfully. Retreat! The button must be pressed, that's more important. They really just gave the bum a ramp.
Yeah.
It is done.
Oh! So, how do you change what faction you're a part of?
Oh, you don't.
But he was an
Yeah,
Ultramarine.
yes.
But he's not anymore.
Still is.
Well,
No,
why is
he's
he
part
in...
of the Death Watch. But he's still an Ultramarine. Just an Ultramarine in the Death Watch. The Death Watch is comprised of all of them.
Oh, I see. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
He's just not wearing the blue armor, so...
Yeah, because he's special.
That's where I was confused. Oh! I got him with the
As
combo.
you noticed, the ship you came in on was not a normal ship. It was an Inquisition
I
ship.
will leave you with wounds by which you will remember me.
True. I was just confused by his change of armor.
That's fair. Yeah, he's part of the Death Watch
Oh!
right now.
Gosh darn! I'm parrying like a motherfucker! Nice try!
May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
That seems like an issue. Woo! Ow! I'm being beat. With that being the case, Deathwatch might end up being my favorite Space Marine chapter then. At least for the loyalist. No,
Technically a chapter?
not technically a chapter.
I don't think. Because it's...
A mixture of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a group. I don't know if it's technically a chapter. They don't have a chapter master.
Makes sense.
Unless the Grey Knights are the chapter master. I'm not certain. I'm not entirely sure how Death Watch works.
I'm not greatly familiar with Space Marines. They're not my favorite faction. I consider them very, very overrated.
I think they're overdone. I'm not.
I guess
yeah,
overdone is the answer I'm
Death.
looking, or is the thing I'm looking
Yeah.
for. But
I don't think necessarily they're overrated.
Warden says they're a chapter made up of all veterans or chosen Space Marines from any
Okay.
chapter. So I think that means that they're a chapter.
I thought they had to have a chapter master. Who's their chapter master then?
I have no idea. Battle Barge Resilient.
Yep. You deed. Then you no longer deed.
Where is my helmet? Like that?
Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you.
Interesting.
You are a Primaris now.
I see.
Why?
Yeah.
Lord Calgar
So,
issued the command
Patty's got an upgrade,
himself.
technically, I guess.
Here,
They have a Watch Master, which is apparently basically a chapter master.
I must get back to the Watch
I
Fortress.
see.
You have been reassigned. My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you. Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
Oh, they're putting him back in the blue boy armor.
What is your craft?
My craft,
Didn't ask for long.
death.
No.
What is your pledge?
I didn't want to say anything because I knew what was gonna happen.
Eternal service.
Yippee! Fun fact, that's not the end. Before we can start playing together.
The Rubicon
I see.
surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now
You gotta go
stronger,
talk to,
faster, and more resilient. You will take
the
your
leader. I
place
can't
as an
remember what
Ultramarine
his title
once
is.
more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Kalgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
For to Captain Archeron. So, not talking to this guy, it's still further. Yay, nay?
Yeah, pretty much all the way until your next mission.
So
Your next mission is when we.
my
can,
next
start
mission is
doing
when.
things.
Okay, so I just have cutscenes basically to watch.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. It's a lot of bullshit.
Take a picture, it'll last longer. Blueberries are the best Space Marine chapter. I will disagree with that. I don't like the Ultramarines that much.
Reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now.
Yeah. I would like the Ultramarines more if they want, like,
Will that be
everywhere. It's the Katie of Space Marines, in my opinion.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engage
Yeah,
us on two
no ill
fronts.
will against Katia, but
Avarax, a high
I see them literally in everything.
Yeah.
For a planet that was destroyed, how the hell do you have that many
Mostly
people?
Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain.
I
you
think
wish to
my
see me?
personal favorite,
Sergeant,
my
this is
personal favorite
Lieutenant
chapter
Titus.
is
He'll be taking over command of your
Salamanders, but I'm biased
I
because they're
expect you on the
green
ground with an
and they like
effective
fire.
force. Dismissed.
I like the Space Wolves, the Grey Knights, the Salamanders. The
Grey Knights are
Rangers.
really cool. I love the Grey Knights.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am
Yeah, we're
merely
gonna turn him down a
surprised by
little.
this development.
As am I.
Okay.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We'll leave immediately.
Is this where I can get the squad now? Online play is now available.
There you go.
Neat. Should I make a Marine now? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you might as well now. Go ahead and go over to, yeah, go touch that.
Touching.
Yep. And then switch over to, oh, hold on.
Playing these modes
Not
before
good.
finishing the campaign will have spoilers.
Switch to operations. Go to launch bay. Press escape. Press escape. Back. Press, yep.
So.
Pick any of them. It doesn't matter because you can switch them and customize them all in whatever.
Which was the one though? I think the Vanguard was the one that was. Yeah, the Vanguard was the one I wanted. That had the grappling hook.
Did you get the... Yeah, the Vanguard has the grappling hook, but again, it doesn't matter which you choose because you can customize them all.
That's fair. Now, where do I go for customization?
Press escape.
Escape.
Oh, no, press tab maybe.
Tab.
There you go. Go to the armoring hall.
Armoring hall.
Don't worry. Your buddy will... Yep, there you go. Darth Vader will come on down and talk to you.
There we go. Edit armor.
Yeah. Oh, no, you do not. And that's what they did. So there's champions. You can't get the funny hat. You have to get... Only the champion can have the funny helmet, unfortunately.
So you have to be the... Oh, skin can't be customized. I see.
They can. Go pussy.
It says champion skin cannot be customized.
No, champion skins cannot.
Yeah.
However, you can make your own customs.
Yeah.
And this is how they work. You unlock colors from the different chapters.
But these are DLCs. I see.
Yes,
I
and the
don't-
only purples are DLC.
Ah!
That's what I'm saying. If you want customization, just get the
The
battle
season.
pass because it'll give everything to you.
The
Everything
battle.
of importance, at least.
I still have to unlock the colors, though, right?
Yeah, you still have to unlock the colors, but at least you'll have the colors to unlock.
I guess. Yeah.
And I think you'll get points as we play the single player, anyways.
So I guess.
They added pink and blue recently. That was cool of them.
See, that's the purple I want.
Then you want technically the the Dark Angels, whatever the fuck they're called. The guys with the sword and the wings.
So
I think. Yeah, and they added Ravens. Go. So I want you to go to the sniper.
okay.
Now, click on edit armor. Why the fuck did they make the sniper a fucking salamander?
I have no idea.
That's not the class I would think of. I would think of heavy or maybe assault for salamander.
Can I change my
Maybe even
character's
both.
face or anything?
No, but you can give them a helmet.
Oh, so I can't modify their face.
No, but you can give them a helmet.
I see.
That's why I was saying to you when we were doing that, it is their own characters, but you can make your own like chapters and whatnot,
I
customized.
understand now.
Yeah.
Maybe I might not get the DLC then, just so because I don't care as much about the colors then. I can't make it. I can't make a Kane group out of this.
I mean, you technically can. You can customize the armor and everything.
I can make their
The
faction.
weapons.
But,
Yeah.
maybe we'll see. Warden likes them because they got a lot of badass dudes in them. Gilliman also banged an Eldar, which makes it not heresy. Non-canon, just a community joke.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know that it's not heresy to bang an Eldar.
Yeah. That means Kane's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the non-canon Kane too, though. Well, I'm gonna end there then.
Alright.
I will consider getting this season pass, but if it's just cosmetic, I might not. Honestly.
It's pretty much just cosmetic from my understanding.
Then I probably.
I think all the weapons are unlocked for default.
Then I probably will not. Anyways, I will see everyone next time because I don't really have time to start anything else. See ya.
Yep.